Welcome everybody to another yoga practice. Today we'll be doing a ton of twists which help to release anger, and this practice will also help you to develop mental, physical, and emotional stability. So grab your yoga blocks and grab your mat and let's get into it. So let's go ahead and get started. Place your hands at the top of your mat in tabletop position. Spread the fingers, spread the toes, curl your toes under to come into down dog. Lift the heels and turn the ankles out, and slowly descend the heels towards the mat. Take a deep inhale and push through the palms of the hands, finding length in the backs of the legs. And inhale and exhale to come down to your knees. Prepare to come into one more down dog. Tuck the toes under, press into the palms, and find length in the spine as you come into your down dog. Allow the head to extend towards the mat, still pressing into the palms. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. And walk your feet to the front of your mat. Here, begin by spreading the toes. Stand firmly into the mat. Draw the kneecaps up. Roll the shoulder blades down and back and lift the chest. Inhale and exhale to fold forward. Inhale, look up, concave back. Exhale, press into the feet, draw the kneecaps up, and fold forward. Inhale, concave back. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, concave back, and come to standing. And you can make your way to the center of your mat. Lift through the feet, through the crown of the head. Bring the arms to the front of your chest and step the feet 3.5 to 4 feet apart. Lift the chest, extend through the fingertips. Turn the right foot out 90 degrees, the left foot in slightly, and take the right arm up. Stretch up and extend out to find the shin of your right leg. Spread the toes. Turn the right knee out. Left knee turns out. They're going in opposite directions. Extend the left arm up and broaden the chest as you turn to look up. Continue to breathe. Bring the arm to your hip and inhale to come up. Turn the left foot out 90 degrees and the right foot in slightly. Inhale, take the left arm up and extend up and out to find your left shin. Inhale, left toe base pressing down into the mat. Stamp into the right foot to find length along the side body. Continue drawing the kneecaps up. Extend the right arm to look up. Broaden the chest as the left shoulder blade comes into the body. Take a few breaths here. And inhale to come up. And you can scoot the feet in and come into Tadasana. Lift through the earth, through the crown of the head. Bring the arms to the front of the chest and step the feet out 3 feet apart. Turn the right foot out 90 degrees and the left foot in 75 degrees. Turn the trunk completely so both hips are facing forward. Bring the arms to the hips. Inhale to look up. Exhale to fold forward. Use the stability of the back leg to extend from the spine through the crown of the head. You can bring your hands to the floor, your blocks, or your shins. Stabilize the legs. Bring the hands to the hips and inhale to come up. Turn the right foot in and we're back in Utthita Padasana. Turn the left foot out 90 degrees, right foot in 75 degrees, and turn the hips to completely face forward. Check to make sure one hip is not higher than the other. Inhale and exhale to fold forward. Extend from the tailbone through the crown of the head. Bring your hands to your mat, your blocks, or your shins. Keep the legs straight, the kneecaps drawing up and the toes spreading. And allow your breath to find a steadiness here. Hands to the hips and inhale to come up. Turn both the feet to the front of your mat. Turn the right foot out and turn the left foot in deeply as we prepare for our warrior one. Legs are slightly further apart this time. Turn the hips to face forward and adjust your feet accordingly. Lift the arms. Inhale and exhale to descend the right thigh. Keep both arches of the feet planted into the ground. Extend up through the arms, tailbone is down. Keep the back leg straight. And inhale to straighten the right leg. Turn the feet to the front of your mat. Turn the left foot out. Turn the right foot in deeply. And fully turn the hips. Extend the arms up. Inhale and exhale to descend the left thigh. Find a steadiness in your breath here. And inhale to straighten the left leg. Exhale, turn both feet to the front of your mat. And go ahead and shake your feet out. And we can make our way back to Tadasana. Take the shoulder blades down and back. Find a steadiness in your breath as you step your feet about 6 inches apart. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale to look up. Shift the weight forward. And exhale to fold forward. You can keep your hands on the mat or bring them to your shins. Press into the soles of your feet. Draw the kneecaps up. Inhale to come up. Step the feet 3 feet apart from one another for Parsvattanasana. Turn the right leg out, the left foot in, and completely turn the hips. Inhale to look up. Exhale, lead with the heart. Fold forward. Bring the hands to your mat. Right hip comes up and back. Left hip comes forward. Extend from the tailbone through the crown of the head and exhale to fold forward over the right leg. Find a steadiness in your breath here. Keep pressing into the back of the leg. Inhale to look up, concave back, hands to the hips, and inhale to come up. Shift your feet towards the front of your mat, and then shift them to the other side. Completely turn the hips. Inhale to look up. Exhale, extend from the back leg through the crown of the head to fold forward. Bring your hands to your mat. And find a steadiness here in the breath. Keeping the stability in the legs. Inhale exhale to fold forward. Keep extending through the crown of the head. And inhale, bring the hands to the hips and come up. Shift your feet to the front of your mat, and you can scoot the feet in. So we'll get started on Parivrtta Trikonasana. Turn your back towards me and step your feet 3.5 to 4 feet apart. Turn the left leg out 90 degrees and the right leg in slightly. Turn the hips forward and reach out to find your shin or your block with your right hand. Press into the back leg and turn any amount that's comfortable. Keep both legs straight as possible and extend from the back leg all the way through the crown of the head. Find stability. Bring the hands to the hips and turn the right leg out, the left foot in slightly, hips completely facing forward, and extend the left arm to find your shin or your block. Press into the back leg for stability. Lengthen from the back leg all the way through the crown of the head. Find stability in your breath. Inhale to come up. And you can shimmy your feet inwards towards the center of your mat. And go ahead and shake the feet out. Make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale to look up. And exhale to fold forward. Spread the toes. Press the feet into the mat. Turn your outer thighs towards your inner thighs. And allow gravity to pull your head forward. Inhale to look up, concave back, and come to standing. This is our last standing pose, and we're going back to Warrior One. Starting in Tadasana, step the feet 3.5 to 4 feet apart. Turn the right leg out and the left leg in deeply. Completely turn the hips forward, tailbone is down, lift the arms, and exhale as you descend the right thigh. The strength of the pose is in the right thigh, but the left leg is helping to stabilize it. Use the core as well. Inhale to come up. Shift your feet forward. Turn the left leg out 90 degrees, the right foot in deeply, and completely turn the hips to face forward. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, descend the left thigh. You can adjust if needed. Extend through the back leg. Find strength and stability in the left thigh. Tailbone is down. Extend through the fingertips. Keep the core strong. Find stability in the breath. Inhale to come up. Shift the feet to face forward. And you can shimmy the feet back in. And we'll enjoy a light Tadasana here. Spread the toes. Spread the fingers. Shoulder blades dropping down and back. Find a steadiness in the breath. our very last standing pose, one last twist. Turn towards the back of your mat and spread the feet 3.5 feet apart. Turn the left leg out 90 degrees, the right leg in deeply, and completely turn the hips to face forward. Inhale and exhale to reach the right arm out to find your shin or your block. Extend from the back leg through the crown of the spine. Find your stability. Find stability in the breath. Last inhale to come up. Shift your feet towards the right. Right foot out 90 degrees, left foot in deeply. Completely turn the hips. Reach out to find your shin or your block and turn any amount. Extend from the back leg through the crown of the head. Find your stability in your breath. Keeping the legs straight as possible. Continue pressing into that back leg. Inhale to come out of it, and you can go ahead and shimmy your feet inward. Shake the feet out. And you can meet me lying down on the mat. Come lying onto your back, keeping the knees bent. Scoot your tailbone towards your feet so that your fingertips touch the heels of your feet. Spread your toes. Press your feet into the mat and lift your tailbone, shifting your weight onto your shoulders. Keep the pelvis lifting and enjoy some deep breaths here. Exhale to descend the hips and readjust your feet for one more bridge pose. Inhale, lift the pelvis, rooting through the feet to lift the hips off the ground. Imagine your thighs are pressing into an invisible block. Continue with deep breathing. This gentle inversion is going to expand the heart and bring energy to the brain, energizing the whole body. And you can exhale to bring your hips back to the ground. And when you're ready, go ahead and extend your feet out. You may find that your breath is still very invigorated and energized, but here in this pose, allow your breathing to settle itself naturally, without force. You can adjust the body by drawing the shoulder blades down your back, pressing them into your mat, spreading your palms and your fingers. If this pose is not all that comfortable and you're still pretty energized, maybe come into a child's pose, spreading the knees, descending the tailbones towards your heels, and allowing your forehead to find the earth. Here you have some time to reflect on your practice noticing the effects on your breath, the effects on your brain, the effects on your emotions. Just taking some time to reflect on what this practice has done for you. And when you're ready, you can gently make your way out of either pose and come back to a sitting position. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. This has been so fun. I hope that this practice was energizing, invigorating, and brought you some happiness. See you next time.